Alrighty, here I am just doing my burn, my Münar escape burn, I believe is the proper term for it. Münar escape, ejection, something like that, in order to go back home. Got a couple nice shots there for maybe one of the little sequences in one of my next videos, but yeah, alrighty, let's just go ahead and fine-tune this return here. I want to get this periapsis as I skim the atmosphere at about 30 kilometers. Just a little bit under, because I want to make the re-entry as long as possible. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and ride on back. I wish Jeb, I bet Jeb wishes that he could hit the fast forward button, because this does take several hours to come back. Hopefully, we'll end up in a situation where we are not returning at night. Seems like every single time I've done a re-entry has been at night. And what are we at? 3276. I want to go ahead and bring that in just a tad bit. I want it under 30. And I want to make sure I do re-enter. Yeah, let's go about 29,500. That's good. I like the look of that. Okay. So where are we at right now? We're coming in pretty quick. I'm going to see if I can recover the entire vessel. If not, I'll go ahead and detach it. So let's go ahead and get re-entry position here. I had considered doing the deadly re-entry mod in this playthrough, but I opted to pass that just for now. I didn't want to get things too complicated. I wanted to keep things simple as possible. Obviously, the entire remote tech and mission controller is not the definition of simple, but I felt that it was a necessary complication to make this more interesting. But too much, I felt, it muddles things and makes things a little bit too confusing, especially for anybody who's not too familiar with Kerbal Space Program that is watching. So either way, it's something I'll consider in the future. I hear that the next version of Kerbal Space Program is going to be coming out here pretty soon, so I don't know if that's going to be compatible with the mod and setup that I have right now, but we'll definitely see. I definitely want to continue doing what I'm doing here. As far as I can take it. So I hate watching series that they do something and then it restarts all the time. And so I don't want to do that myself. So anyway, let's go ahead and just re-enter here. It's just going to take a couple minutes here. I hope you enjoy the ride, Jeb, and I hope everybody who's watching is enjoying the ride. So I'll just go ahead and fast forward until we get to the end. Alrighty, it's just before splashdown here, and what I was attempting to do here is to keep the entire vessel, just so I could save a little money, just to, catch up on anything that I haven't been able to recover before. But I am going to hit the water a tad bit hard, so what I'm going to do is do a slightly propulsed landing here, just to bring my splashdown speed maybe below 5. Yeah. And there we go. I would say that's fairly gentle. And it's standing straight up, actually. So, Jebediah. Ooh, don't wanna submerge here. Jebediah, You should be pretty proud. You went on quite a long journey. So, let's just go ahead and make sure I finish this mission. Total mission payout, 92,640. So that brings us up to 508,000 krones. Nice. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the Space Center here and go ahead and recover him. And that should be a pretty significant boost to our funds. The bigger missions definitely have bigger payout, of course, but it's bigger risk too, because if you fail, you're going to lose more. So let's just go ahead and do that right now. Here we go. Moon Explorer 1, where are you? There we go, recyclable value, 56,449. Perfect. Go ahead and recover. Recover. Recycled. Awesome. That brings us up to 564,686. Wow, that's a lot of sixes. Okay, well there we go. First manned, first Kerbal. I don't know what's the politically correct term for person on Kerbin. I'm gonna say manned, maybe Kerbal. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, first manned mission to the moon. More to come in the future. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you for watching. I hope everybody enjoyed. Once again, this was Shimmy, and I'll see you next episode.